Hello folks, and welcome back to Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. We are in Oxenfurt, the town, the second largest city in the game. Oh, well, only the second city in the game, period. This Novigrad over here, of course, being considerably larger, but I have wandered around a little bit of the city. We came in and ended right there by the western gate. I wandered down here. This is apparently the academy, but you can't go anywhere. Like this little courtyard here you get stuck in. It's locked down and sealed because apparently everybody from the academy was conscripted into the army. So the academy has just been shut down. I've started recording, so I haven't found anything else of interest, but I started recording here because there's the cat symbol. Which means, I'm assuming down here is where one of the... Oh yeah, this goes down into the catacombs. This is going to be where we find one of the... some of the cat recipes. Something of interest down here. Ah. What is this? Oh, I don't know what that just did, but... Don't you know what that just did? Oh, that's locked. Can't go that way. Oh, could go that way. Alright. Well, let's see. This looks like it's just a little side room, so what's in here? Ah! Trousers. Nice. It's the enhanced version now, so that doesn't do much for me right this second. I really need, we need the more basic ones before that will do anything for me. But, nevertheless, nice to find, regardless. And unless we manage to find a key somewhere, we can't go any deeper. So... Okay, well, that's somewhat disappointing. Somewhat disappointing. Since I can't actually do anything with it. There we go. I'll say, what are you doing, game? What are you doing to me? This is in some, like, random-ass house. Oh. Oh. What's with all this blood? Okay. I'm not at all certain I want to know. There was a dude in here who seemed like he was in a hell of a hurry to leave. Yo, where'd that guy go? Hey, you. You the dude? Back here. You're not the dude. Wait, are you the dude?
The White Wolf. My goodness. The White Wolf.
You actually might be that dude. You have a knife, too. I don't know. What is this? This whole thing is the blacksmith's? Oh, there he is. Hey, you.
Oh.
Hey, you. Why do you apparently have somebody dead in a locked room down there? There's a back way in, too, on the bottom there, but I can't actually do anything with it. Okay, well, let's check out his inventory.
Show me.
Have some stuff to sell. Oh, you got some serious... recipes. Fortunately, I don't really have any particular desire to mess with that. Care for your sword, soldier, do it yourself. Moon dust. Devil's puffball. We actually need both of those. Because I don't believe I have either of them. So yeah, I'm gonna buy both of those. Those are both new and both things that I could use. Dwarven relic axe. Too high level for me to actually do anything with, unfortunately. Okay, in here that I wanted to look at. Oh, if you break it down, you get the runestone out of it. Glowing ore ingot. Interesting. Get out of there. And out of those. Out of those. And nothing out of those. Alright. What does this do for me? Critical hit chance. I think I'm going to keep it solely because of that. Resistances are all pretty terrible. Yeah. I'm going to get rid of you. This, though, what the hell is a glowing ore ingot? So let's break that down. It's the first one of those that I've seen. Somewhat tempted to break this down for the sapphire and get the rune back. But at the same time, I can probably sell it for... Oh, okay. Glowing ore. Do I have glowing ore? Don't know. Don't know. Well, let's sell all of these. Yeah, I guess sell it, because there's no... This game has no place to store stuff, which is really annoying, by the way. I guess just sell it. I was tempted to keep it, but I don't think I will. Don't think I will, just because it's not that valuable to me. Probably sell some of this vast quantity of stuff that I have here. So I think we have far more of it than I actually need. Far more of all of the stuff than I actually need. So let's sell some of it. Will have the nice added benefit of giving me a good chunk of money. Like 19 of these. There's just no point in me keeping a lot of this stuff. It weighs... None of it really weighs that much, but there's so much of it. Like, I have ridiculous quantities of this stuff. While no individual piece weighs that much, the sheer vast quantity of them pretty quickly begins to weigh a lot. Those are more rare, so I probably shouldn't be selling those. Unless I end up with, like, a stupid quantity of them. And even then, I probably shouldn't be selling them. Sort everything. I'll keep the shirt because I need it to craft you're a sword crafter. Okay. I have a sword to craft. Don't think I do, actually. That is a significantly better sword, but it has none of the bonuses. So, while it's not bad, it's not that great either. Okay, so there's the enhanced version of that. Griffin sword. Interesting. So I still need to find most of these weapons, most of this equipment. Okay, so these are the feline trousers. These are what we just found. Pretty good, although obviously way higher level than I can actually do anything with, unfortunately. We have a lot of repairs here to do.
Farewell.
Okay, now, I actually now have the... Oh, that is not what I wanted. That's also not what I want. There we go. No, stop. Stop. Stupid freaking thing. Okay, so I want Devil's Puffball because we've got a mess of them. And that'll let us immediately upgrade to the Enhanced Puffball. So we might as well. Atrium Bomb, we don't have those. Boom Dust. Dragon's Dream. We have regular Dragon's Dream, so we now have the super upgraded version recipe. Although we obviously have to actually find the regular version first. Okay, ooh, we got Hybrid's Oil, so we can make that. And I'm missing Arinia Eye. I don't know where I'm going to get that from, so it'll be a while before we can do anything with that. Oh, we can make an enhanced cat. Didn't I do that already? I feel like I made an enhanced cat before. I don't know. I really do. I feel like I made that previously. Cat, Blizzard, Forest. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm just crazy. What do these do? And shield is activated, which protects against that. Oh, killed. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool indeed. I'll definitely take that. Alright, let's make the enhanced cat here. Okay, yeah, there we go. Not only does it give us more uses of it, but it makes it better. Cool. Alright, that was useful. Really useful time there. We have Dockhand.
Gonna stick closer.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's also, you have to be careful around this place. If you accidentally steal anything, intentional or not, if you accidentally even touch anything, you run the real risk of pissing everybody off. It can be pretty dangerous because there's so many damn guards. If you piss off one guard, you piss off all of them. And basically, if you piss off the guards, you're pretty much dead. There's really not a whole hell of a lot you can do with it. Alright, so there's the Novigrad gate. Novigrad side of the place. This is apparently a... These witch hunter guys also have me somewhat concerned. Because they go after people with any sort of powers, and I would probably qualify as somebody that they would normally go after. Which doesn't mean that they would go after me, but I wouldn't be overly surprised if they did. Now, I found one of these recipes under another bridge earlier on, so that's what I'm looking right now. Trying to see if there's anything interesting here. Doesn't really look like there is. So, just end up throwing their poop bucket down on me. Probably, actually. If you did, it's my own fault, I suppose, because I'm probably standing... Yeah, I probably shouldn't be down there. Okay, this looks like the market. It's a good place to be. This is a good place to be. Possibly. What's in here? Gold! I have arrived. Okay, it doesn't appear to be much of anything in here. Alright, let me save again. Before I loot anything, I basically have to save, because if I'm detected and they decide to come after me, I basically have to reload, because I cannot in any way, shape, or form handle
Long live the king.
the numbers or just the capabilities of... Here's the notice board, apparently.
Hey!
What's up, dude? Ah, hey.
What's this? Everyone to me!
What can I do you for? If I ain't got it today,
You do that. Wow, you have a lot of money. You have a lot of money for being a shopkeeper that doesn't sell anything terribly interesting. Yeah, let's sell some of these books. Even though I still didn't read some of these, but whatever. At this point, I've started to not care about reading some of these things. It's not really worth it. Too much effort. Oh, we could sell some more. With the vast quantities of more useless crap that I have. These. Sell 11 of these. It bears in mind remembering, folks, that I'm recording episodes well in advance of when they actually are coming out. The Witcher series at the present somewhat less so than most of my other series, but it's still recorded pretty well in advance. Now with the Witcher series, it's more along the lines of alchemy paste. Okay, we don't need 30 dog tallow. We need more like 15 dog tallow. Even that's probably too much. I don't know that I need 30 or 60 something of these either. Although... maybe. I do have some junk here that I could sell you. That. Useless crap that I could care less about. Yay, bunch of useless shit. And we would have to go to Novigrad itself to do something with these. Is unfortunate, but not actually that surprising, I suppose. I really have no reason to keep two of these around. I'm gonna sell one of them. There you go, dude.
so long.
I have a severed head of a monster. Probably don't want it, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway. Get off me. Oh, now see, you look like somebody that I could do some business with. This looks like, this shop, going into the shop reminds me of something from like the Renaissance Fair or something. Where I live.
My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get...
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in't. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye. What else would it be?
Show me what you haven't.
Okay. Let's see. Map. Want the map. was so quick to buy that, I didn't actually look to see what it was, but whatever it was, we want it. It's a first map too, so that'll actually give me the, or should lead me to the actual base materials. You know, that looks like really shitty armor, but apparently it's actually pretty good. Oh, yeah, you don't have too terrible stuff. It's not that great, but it's not too bad. Realistically, how much is this shirt? Really, 170 bucks? Are you shitting me? Alright, maybe I will keep it. Doesn't weigh that much. I was gonna say, realistically, I should probably sell this because it's gonna be a while before I craft anything, but maybe that's not such a good idea.
So long.
I also, at some point, I really need to start playing some Gwent. And I will do that eventually. It's just that,
Got anything for an aching belly?
in fact, I'm gonna have to do it fairly soon because I need to. What am I just hearing? Why am I hearing what sounds like a monster in the middle of the city? Ooh, amethyst dust. Is this another useless building that goes nowhere? I think it is. At least this one has a second story to it, although it still has nothing of any real interest. Ooh, strawberries. I think those are the first strawberries that I've seen. The whole game. Somebody sounds really mean over that direction.
The witch hunters defend us from monsters.
Oh, do they now? How's that working out for you? I don't know where the hell I am. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I am back. Kind of where I wanted to be. Sort of. There's a haircuttery place in there.
Feisty, eh?
There's... yeah, this is possibly it. Nope. No, it's not. This is not it. Not the haircuttery place. It's another useless building. It all looks the damn same. Has some small amount of loot. Alkahest I'll take. That's useful.
His Majesty King Raditz is a stern ruler that a just one.
What's up? Now, see, the barber here, I could actually talk to him and get my beard shaved and my hair cut and stuff. I kind of like the look that I've got going right now, so I don't know that I'm going to. Don't know that I actually want to do that. Even though it wouldn't look bad. See, this is where we originally came in, is up there.
Nanka dabbled in witchcraft. Such a nice old woman.
Has she got a black cat?
Viva Radovid!
Hunters found a moon-shaped bird.
Just stealing everybody. Stuff. Robbing every house blind for no reason other than I can.
It's generally tidy as I can come here.
Show me a sword.
Stay out of my way.
Wow,
The
somebody
witch hunters
sounded
defend us from monsters.
mildly stupid. Hey guy, don't mind me.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go?
Probably
Boring as fucking shite.
because I'm a witcher. Seems to be a thing that happens when you're a witcher.
Hey, Whitey.
Oh, that's a nice looking ship over there. It's a tiny little dip in comparison. Oh yeah, this is the harbor. Oh, obviously. I didn't notice that. I don't want that. Don't want that. Spit on me. Hey, buddy. None of that now.
Eternal fire walk with you.
Little fire priest.
With your heart.
Look at that. Just
Stay out of my way.
Seriously sound like you've got some problems. Possible for me to get on the ship? I would like to. Oh. That looks like a negative. And now I might not be able to get back up out of the water. Oh no, we can come over here and do it. Well, that's unfortunate. I kind of wanted to check out that ship, but
Honor in the fatherland.
doesn't look like we can actually get aboard.
Fuck.
Excuse you. Your language, good sir. Why? Why do we have random... You know what? I'm not entirely sure I want to know.
Everyone to me! To me!
Excuse me. Wait, what? How do I get into this place?
Crow.
How does one... Aha.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Hi, cat. How you doing, kitty?
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father send you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father is worried about you.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
Probably true. You're right, he's a jackass. He does care about you, though. Those are both actually true. Yeah, he cares about you.
He's no saint, that's clear. But he's got the whole province on its feet looking for you. Finding you and your mother, seems to me there's nothing more important to him now. I know evil men. He's not one of them.
Shame he never showed such concern before. Especially for my mother.
He made a mistake
True,
and knows that. I'm not defending him, just saying that maybe he's come to realize what he's done, and what you mean to him.
Oh, wonderful. I'll bear that in mind. Did you really come all the way here just to tell me that?
Why did your mother miscarry? We know that! She was thrown down the stairs! Or tripped down the stairs. Kinda thrown down the stairs. I don't know, but the point is... Tell me your side of the story.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Tell me your version of what happened.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told...
Mine.
Oh.
Next, and the quarrel, that's the long and...
And had a
I
miscarriage,
don't
right?
mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing. He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Well, I know what your mother is.
Wojtek said some monster carried off your mother.
That is what happened. It was enormous, twice the size of a bear, but much quicker and more agile. It grabbed Mum before we could react. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Your mother's in Crookback Bog. Seems quite happy, actually. Though I think she's not quite right in the head.
What? She lives! I must go there at once and get her out!
Wouldn't recommend venturing into the swamp.
I've made my decision. Won't let anyone talk me out of it.
Okay,
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
And what about your father?
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Clearly. Who the hell are you?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty
Figured.
Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Why? Where will you take
Where
her?
are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Giddy. That cat looks... nipples. That cat looks very, very vaguely like my cat, the one that I'm talking about all the time. Who decides to come and bug me while I'm, hoarding on occasion. Oops. Okay. This letter. Letter. What does the letter say? Quest item? No. Where's this letter at? Here we go. All is prepared. We wait only your arrival. When I told the commander of your commitment and zeal, he agreed to welcome you into our ranks at once. At first, you'll be put through preliminary training, but you already know how to ride and wield the blade, and thus have already mastered the essentials. The rest take much time. As soon as you don our colors, we'll set out in search of your mother. And we will find her, I promise, even if we have to comb every inch of Ellen. Well, they seem pretty capable. I don't know that I would, oh, hi. I don't know that I would be putting them up against myself. But... you know, as far as skills and capabilities, I don't know if I would consider them, you know, anywhere near the equal of a Witcher, but at the same time, they seem capable. I actually will take the candelabrum, come to think of it. Because I think those, if I'm thinking of the right ones anyway, those actually break down into silver. Is useful. Come on, search. There we go. Nothing interesting. Places rarely have anything of interest. Occasionally a book. Okay, so we have to go back to the Baron. I want to hit up the board here. Beware of trolls. A troll has been seen and heard to the west of, or the east rather, of Oxenfurt. The left bank of the Pontar. Said troll has been known to sing Redanian marching tunes. It's suspected this is part of some Nilfgaardian diversion tactic. It's recommended that the area be avoided until the appropriate branch of His Majesty's service can take care of the problem. In the event of an encounter with the troll, it is recommended one remain immobile, preferably low to the ground, while covering one's head with one's arms. There exists a chance that the beast will not then attack, for it will mistake the potential victim thus situated for a rock. Monster in Oxenfurt. Orders of our most magnanimous ruler. Any itinerant monster slayer reading this notice is obliged to abandon any currently unresolved contracts immediately and devote himself to tracking and slaying this monster. The beast in question has befouled the cradle of human intellect, the city within whose territory lies the oldest of our academies of learning, namely Oxenfurt. Those when it puts an end to it, his criminal doings will be rewarded with the king's full generosity. Beast in the Oxenfurt Forest. Woodland Beast. It's a monster of the woods outside Novigrad, doing great damage to our war effort. War has not yet been claimed. If the monster is not killed by the end of the present month, taxes for the entire region will be raised by 1/5. Swindler about. Soothsayer, dwelling in Benkelham. Man calls himself a sage, but knows as much about divining the future as any toothless village hag. Play around with blah blah blah. Man so good it seems the cards play themselves. Alright, well. Whole mess of quests. I also unlocked a bunch of yeah, a bunch of places. Oh, I missed stuff. Yeah, unlocked a bunch of things. Okay, well, that's cool and all. Let's check out these quests that we just picked up. What kind of level are they? Here's tracks, no. Swamp thing. Oh, I didn't talk about this. This is that one, foglet, like the super foglet that we fought, and I had to, took me a couple times trying to fight him to kill it. And when I returned to the guy, he said he didn't have the money to give me. But he said if I come back in a week, he would give me twice the reward that we originally agreed upon. But that means I have to come back in a week. Beast of Honorton, Woodland Beast. Guard post by the bridge of Novigrad. Oxenfurt Drunk. Creature from Oxenfurt 4. Holy crap, look at that one. Level 35. Wow. Okay, so there was this one. That's of sufficient level that I could actually do something with it. I could do the rest of the Griffin things. Okay, where is this at? Precisely. Oh, okay, it's over there. Well, we might do that one at some point. Fairly soon here. What else do we got? Fist of Fury, have to go fight the Sergeant for the Velen title. That's further down. I have to return to the one priest. We'll have to do the races. This is the this is when I'm gonna have to start doing some Gwent here so that I can try and get the card from him. Is it the Soothsayer? What's that? Playing the innkeeps. To a very strange sound, something between off-key singing and the bellowing of a stuck pig. Oh, this is, You did not investigate such a matter. This is the, This is that troll that they were talking about. Oh, that is not where I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be over here somewhere. Not at all where I thought it was gonna be. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Secondary quests. What about this one? Ooh, way down. Way down somewhere. Okay, let's finish up real quick in the city. I want to go check out the inn, and I want to look around for any other potential... Go in the store? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the Oxenfurt drunk is way too high level for me to handle.
Long live the king.
And
we
then
don't
got this
serve
dude.
lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, alright. What's your poison?
Let's see what you have
Mind
to
if I
offer
have a look?
first. Ooh, Gwent cards. Okay, that's what I wanted. That's why I'm here. These are what I was looking for. I wanted to find some more Gwent cards. Now, I'm gonna have to actually start playing some Gwent to be able to accomplish anything. Having said that, I think I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here, because I am in fact going to try and... that's not the gold. That's not the silver ones actually that I wanted. I am going to go ahead and try and play him in Gwent and try and get something out of him. So, having said that, ooh, bunch of things. Bunches of things. Oh, you won't buy this from me. That's annoying. Oh well. Anyway, having said that, I think I'm gonna call it here.
So long.
And I'm gonna try and play this guy and beat him in Gwent. But at least until I get a little bit better at it, I'm not gonna try and record me playing Gwent, because I have a feeling it's just going to go very poorly. So, when I play the Baron, I will record. I will try and record that one, assuming I'm able to play the Baron. I'm worried that the quests and stuff with him are gonna screw me over and not let me do it. But if I'm able to, I'm going to play the Baron, and when I do that, I will record that one. But some of these other ones that I really kind of need to do to get better at the game and to try and get some more cards, don't think I'm going to try and mess with it right now, because I really don't have... I really don't have a whole lot of confidence that I'm going to be any good at it. So I'm going to do some playing of it off camera. Next episode... Let me open the map again real quick before I sign off here. Next episode, we're going to move in and we're going to try and secure this region and over to here. maybe do that one contract that we just got. And I want to basically scout out the rest of this central island area here. I might do these 2 spots off camera because these are probably not super interesting. So I'll probably hit those. Maybe hit that one just because it's close. And then we'll take out this like northern coast of this central island thing next time. Because that'll include the troll. He's like right here. And the quest where we're supposed to burn bodies, because that guy's like right here. And then the one quest for the one Witcher contract. And that'll probably be next episode. Following that, I'm probably going to try and clear this area up here, because I'm high enough level now that I should be able to do it. And maybe we'll secure like the rest of this little island where the Inn at the Crossroads is at. And then we might return to Crow's Perch, and I might try at that point and do Gwent with the Baron. But in the meantime, I will see you all next time. So thank you for watching. This has been Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt. And I, of course, have been Falcon, your host. So I will see you all later. Take it easy. Have a good day. And Geralt says bye-bye.